One fragrance to rule them all. Now this video, guys, has some pretty crazy rules. So this fragrance needs to work for both men and women, all season, all occasion. And thirdly, be a compliment getting beast. I think I just added that. That might not have been in the original tag video, but I added that. It needs to be a compliment getting at least like very, very decent. Doesn't have to be a monster, but at least very, very, very decent. So this video has actually been going around for a few reviewers. I have been tagged by none other than Mr. Smelly. So thank you so much. As you can see from this clip, he clearly tagged me.
Who shall I tag? Let's think. I'm gonna tag
Timmy
from the channel
Imagine Scent. Thank you so much, Mr. Smelly, for tagging me to do this video. I don't know who else would have tagged me, so thank you so much. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Now, to start, I would not tell you the winner right away for this category, but I'm gonna tell you guys instead the runner-ups. These are fragrances that are really, really amazing, but it just didn't fit one of the criteria. It just barely didn't make it. So yeah, let's jump over to all those ones first. The first one being Armani Code Profumo. Now this one is so good. So this works for both men and women. It's really sweet, so women definitely can wear this as well. I can see it on a woman with a nice leather jacket. She really owns her space. She owns that side of her bar kind of woman. This would be very perfect for her, but for us guys, of course, any guy can wear this. It's such a sweet clubbing bomb. It's so nice. Performance on this is also at an insane 10+ hours, plus the compliment factor is top notch. It's one of those legendary fragrances that will stay around in the market for quite some time because of how great it is, but it really just didn't make the list for one purpose only. This one does not work so well in the sun. Other occasion wise, this is mostly for clubbing at nighttime, but I've worn this every time to the office, to class, to all these different occasions, and it works just fine for me. But the only reason this did not make the list is because that in the sun, for those of you who live in hot places, like for me right now in Las Vegas, I don't pick this up as often because it is so strong and so sweet that it can be really cloying, especially in the summertime. But it barely didn't make it though. Still a really awesome scent. Check this out, Armani Code Profumo. Next fragrance we have Dior Sauvage. Now this one is the beast. Despite how much people tend to hate it in this community, it's still a monster everywhere else. Now this one, you guys all know, work for men, doesn't really work for women. That's why it didn't make it into, you know, the #1 spot here. But it works for men, works all occasion, work all season. Performance is a monster. Compliment factor is, I don't need to talk about that. Everyone knows that it is quite legendary. So sadly, this one did not qualify because it is just not that appealing for women to wear. Like, it's not sweet enough. This one is definitely on more the sporty side. For men who are more like really outgoing, extrovert, likes to go clubbing a lot, likes to really just project their personality out loud, if you will. This one works perfectly for those people and it smells fantastic. The citrus, the fresh sportiness, it's just a really nice scent, but did not qualify sadly because it doesn't really work for women. All right, next one we have a fragrance from Chanel. This one is Allure Homme Edition Blanche. Now, as you guys may know, if you guys watched my channel in the past, this is one of my most favorite fragrances ever. Me and my girlfriend both wear this, so she loves it. I love it. So definitely work for men and women, that's checked off. Works all season, all occasion, definitely, because this one is a really nice kind of summery scent. But as you guys all know, summer scents can work in wintertime really well, but not vice versa. Winter fragrances does not really work for summer very well. So this one is a summer scent, so definitely works in wintertime as well. Smells extremely nice, unique, very underrated for designer fragrance. If you guys have not checked it out yet, you guys should. This one is one of the gems from Chanel for sure. It's not really easy to find in some countries, but if you find it, smell it, and you guys tell me how unique it is. Now, this one is a favorite from both me and my girlfriend. Now, the only reason it's not qualified for this is that it is not the most compliment getting monsters out there. It does get some compliments, it does smell good, but it's not at the level that I want if I'm picking the one fragrance to rule them all. You know what I mean? It needs to be the best of the best in every category, and this is just not quite there in terms of that factor, so it does not qualify. Sad, it's still an amazing scent though, you guys should still check it out, but to be the #1, it just didn't qualify. Next fragrance that didn't qualify but almost did is by Tom Ford. This one is called Oud Wood. Now this fragrance is gorgeous, works for men and women. I love wearing it, and as you know, Taylor Swift also wears it as their signature scent, so both men and women can definitely pull this off. My girlfriend does put this on from time to time. Comment factor wise, this thing is really good. The only thing that hinders this fragrance from qualifying is the season. It doesn't really work well too much in the sun. It does become a little bit cloying, a little bit annoying in the sun from my testing anyways, but it works really well in the fall, winter, and springtime. That is the only reason why it doesn't qualify, but it's still quite an amazing scent. I use this a lot when I go out to work, to just generally any time at all. It works all occasion. Like I said, the only reason it didn't qualify was because summertime in the heat, really not the best time for it, but still an amazing scent from Tom Ford. I love this thing. If you guys have not checked it out yet, you guys should. I don't know if it's been reformulated or not. There's been rumors that Tom Ford reformulated some fragrances. I don't know if this was one of them. This thing lasts around 5-6 hours on my skin. So if you went to test out Tom Ford's Oud Wood now and it lasts less than that, maybe they reformulated it. But man, still an amazing scent. Oud Wood by Tom Ford. Check it out. Did not qualify. Last fragrance here that did not qualify is one of my favorites, and I put it here last because, oh my god, I'm so sad. I'm so sad that this didn't make it. This is like an Imagine Scent staple fragrance. You guys all know this one. I talk about it a lot. I have a lot of great memories with this one. Oh my god, this one is Allure Homme Sport. Oh, Extreme. Oh, I just didn't make it, man. I just didn't make it. This one is so amazing. The scent itself is minty, tonka bean. It's such a unique creation amongst the designer world. And I say unique because name one fragrance that smells really close to this. I'll wait, dude. I'll wait. You guys can't name crap. So this one smells amazing. Again, it works in all occasion, all season. High level of compliment factor for sure. This is one of my most complimented fragrances of all time. My whole entire collection. The only thing that this didn't qualify for is the fact that it works way better for men than it does women. My girlfriend smelled this, she liked this on me, but she wouldn't wear it herself. So yeah, that's the only thing that didn't qualify this fragrance for this challenge. But if we were to have a one fragrance to rule them all in just the men's category, this would be it for just the men's category, man. This is all you really need for everything. If you're that one fragrance and done guy, this is what I recommend for sure. For one fragrance to rule them all, men's category, this would be it. But this is not the video for that. This is a video for all categories. So this sadly does not qualify, as much as it breaks my heart. All right, now here is the winner. Now I have two fragrances right here, which is kind of against the rules, but we're only gonna end up picking one of them. So it'll still be with the rules. So these two are very neck and neck in terms of this challenge, guys. The first one, Pacific Rock Moss. Amazing scent right here. Works for both men and women. It's a summer scent kind of, but it works also well in the winter time. Like I said before, fresh fragrance works all year round. And this thing is also a really nice compliment getter as well. It's really tough to find a person that does not like this one. Me and my girlfriend both wear this together. Other one here on my other hand is Silver Mountain Water by Creed. This thing has been a staple in my collection for a long time. It's so good. In fact, I have a bottle and my girlfriend also has her own bottle back in Alaska. So we both wear this. Compliment factor through the roof. Occasion also really nicely done. All occasion, all seasons. So which of these two is the winner for this challenge? Silver Mountain Water. Silver Mountain Water is definitely the king of this challenge, and the reason being is that it works better in the winter time as well as it does in the summertime. This thing, the scent DNA is fresh enough for the summer, but still has a richness at the bottom to work better in the fall and winter time. While this one can work really good in the summertime, it's passable for the winter time because it's mainly is a summer fragrance. So in the winter time, this does not work as good as this one. But that's really the only difference between these two for this challenge sake, is that this one just doesn't have the versatility that matches this one. But in terms of compliment factor and in terms of the unisex factor that both men and women can wear this really well, these two fragrances are great. But the number one fragrance that reigns supreme is Silver Mountain Water. And this one, like I said, it is so good that I own a bottle and my girlfriend also owns a bottle. We both love this fragrance so much. We both have really good memories with it. I've gotten a lot of compliments from it, and she has gotten a lot of compliments from work wearing Silver Mountain Water as well. So one fragrance to rule them all. If you can only have one in the world, At this moment, 2019, this is my recommendation for you, for both men and women, Creed's Silver Mountain Water. Alright guys, that's it for this tag video. Tell me down below which one is your #1 fragrance to rule them all. And since this is a tag video, I would like to tag Ashton from Jensen's. It seems like I always tag Ashton, but yeah, I'm gonna tag Ashton. And also, I'm gonna tag Peter from Fragrance View. I'm sure he has a really good answer. He has a lot of unisex fragrances in his collection, all 30 of them. So, so yes, I'm gonna tag Ashton and Peter. Good luck guys, and I'll see you guys next one. Bye.